Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to remain the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say.
Well, now, I don't have any idea why I can't hear me or I couldn't hear my national anthem going off. So if I cut it off short or let it run too long, I apologize. But I'm getting sound from everywhere but YouTube. I don't understand it because I was talking to the guys on Discord here and I got sound through that, but I cannot hear a dang thing from YouTube. So, well, it's not playing. That's why. Oh, it says my live stream is offline. Even though it says I'm live and everybody can see it, my picture says the live stream is offline. No, my ears ain't stuffed up. Okay, I'm glad you heard it all. But for some reason, it says live stream offline on the screen here. So I'm going to refresh and see if it'll come up. But anyway, welcome John Mack, Jake from State Farm, trolling for dollars, inside the mind of Mattis here. Paul Cumber, Mapro 6, Jesse Foreman, Rodney Lorimore, Robert Reynolds. I think that's Christopher Calhoun. I'm not even. Brit Hawks 3DP, PT3D. What's up, my friend? All right, let me see. Now I can see live. So, oh yeah, there I got sound. So I don't know. I don't have any idea why that wasn't working, but it wasn't. Yeah, check my pulse, make sure I'm live. Yeah. But here's the thing. This is going to be a short stream. I am still not feeling the best. And I don't know why my dadgum mouse ain't working. Oh, I skipped right over Brian Vines. Oh, my God. Can't skip over Brian Vines. Or Hawk 3D Proto, who just jumped in here. Christopher, all the nerds in here. Sweet. All right, let's close the Discord. Iron Joe on the Discord got his MMU working, and I'm going to talk to him a little after the show because he made some changes to his that I want to talk to him about. Yeah, that's where we're at. Sweet. Who? I missed that. What, baby? Brit Hawks. I've already told him, hey. Yeah. I tried to say his last name. I still can't say it. What's up, Thomas M. Ross? But, anywho. Yeah, I'm still not feeling too good. And, Paul Cumber said, hey, Miss Country 3D. She said, hey, Paul. She's behind the door back there. I did, I got my proof here, but I do want to remind y'all that the Alien 3D box, it closed today, so you can't get this month, but you can go sign up for next month and get 15% off by using the code Kuntry Klub at checkout, and that's 15% every month. What's up, shenanigans? Yes, I did, Matt. I started printing 2 of those, and check this out. The power off or zoom on the TiVo works perfectly, unless the power blips. Because basically what happens is, you need to change your screen name. No, just put down in the bottom, like, how to pronounce your name. Break it up like Hooked on Phonics, you know. Break it up so I can pronounce it. I can say Chris, blah, blah. But I don't know your last name. I don't know how to say that, dude. I'm sorry. That's just Calquoon? I have no idea. Brian Vines, you try to say hi as much as I do. My wife gets on to me for not saying hey to everybody. But you see my proofment here, the Alien 3D boxes. Please go check them out. So you know that would help out a lot. Like Calhoun, I guess. The QU is silent. So all right, whatever. I'll just say, what's up, Christopher? Calhoun. I got you. So, like Calhoun. Okay. I can say Calhoun, I guess. With great wrench becomes great response. You're right. You're right, Brian Vines. And I appreciate all of y'all, man. I really do. That's right, Thomas. It's more important than your kid's soccer. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Not even close, bud. Which proof will I use for? I don't know, but I do want to show y'all something else here. If you can see behind the proof cement boxes, I told y'all here a while back, and Robbie Mack called me out on it, said it was supposed to say your name, fool. Fool? I thought your name was Hack Monkey. Scott, right? What's up, buddy? But I told y'all a while back that I was going to look at... Uh-oh. What's up, Daniel Cadby? How are you, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Country Club. We got a new country zombie. All right. So, you know you named that filament. What filament? What filament did you name? Anyway, I have received 11 rolls of filament that I'm going to test out. Oh, proof cement. I got you. 11 rolls of filament that I'm going to test out because I'm thinking about rebranding some of this. It's some good looking stuff. And if it prints as good as it looks, yeah, we're going to have some country filament, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Hold on, my brother's calling. Yeah, he don't want to talk. Yeah, I know it's covering the boxes. I don't want you to read what's on them anyway, because they got their little Chinese names on there and all that, and that's not what I'm going to use. So, but anyway, the manufacturer that makes this filament makes filament for a lot of name brand companies. What's up, Nuru? So, you know, if I could get into it, that would be great. Not sure yet. Not sure yet at all. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. If I don't, I've got 11 rolls of filament to try out. And then, of course, the Prusament down here. And I contacted the guys from Filamentum because they didn't get it in time. So I contacted them and I got permission to do reviews on that as well. So I will. Philly mint. No, gotcha. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thought it was in-house manufacturing. No. No. Won't be no in-house manufacturing going on. But anyway, guys, I have zero energy. Sorry about that. It depends, Scott, on how well it sells, I guess you could say. Because really and truthfully, from what I've calculated, based on the amount that I bought, I could... Oh, my bad. Yes, Matt, I'll tell you about that in just a second. Just a second. It won't take just a second. Based on the amount that I bought, I think I could sell it for probably around $19 to $20 a roll, and it could be a good decent price. Yeah, because they're what do you call them? Specialty filaments. What's up, 3DP Iceland? I don't have any plain filaments here. Not well, the Prusament, of course, but that's not. I'm not rebranding Prusament. This I don't have any of the standard. They're not standard filaments. So, oh yeah, what's pretty obvious that it's Filamentum. This one? Wait, I had one. Where'd it go? Oh, this one. Yeah, that's Filamentum. And this is Prusament from Prusa, but the ones in the back are not Filamentum. Okay, nothing wrong with standard filament, Sean. Oh, and hey, Martin, how are you, buddy? I see you coming here, Joe Paddock. Okay, back to Matt's thing. I started printing them at 250% on the TiVo Little Monster. Random mint. There you go. So, it got about... And I had maybe a little bit more than what it was going to take to print one tombstone of the type I wanted to print it in. And it got about 2 hours into it, and the power blinked, which is fine because the printer will recover. Okay, during the recovery, it blinked again. That's not good on the Duet Wi-Fi's. Jake, no, Prusament is not Filamentum. They might have copied some of the colors. Oh, is it clipping? I need to turn it down then. Hold on. That may be better. Right there. Okay. So, the Prusament is made in-house. They have, 30 lines, I think is what was said in the video. They make their own filament. So, can't see where that's Filamentum unless they bought Filamentum, which I don't think they did. So I can't see that. But back to the power off. So we were about two and a half hours in. So it got about yay tall. And the power flashed. And then it flashed again. So the printer tried to rehome, but when it did, it thought it was starting over. So it just went all the way to the bottom and tried to crash in. So no, I'm going to have to reprint it in a different color, in a different filament than what I was going to use. So I don't have them printed. I was hoping to have one printed for the show tonight. But now that you sent me the other one, I can put them both on the bed and print them both at the same time. So that's what I thought. Is it? I didn't know that Filamentum was in the Czech Republic. I did not know that. Or Prague. That's in the Czech Republic, right? I believe it is. I ain't great at geography, but I think that's right. I didn't know Filamentum was there. I thought they were in Europe, in mainland Europe. The other parts of Europe. Print and play. Yeah, fragment. Oh, what's up, James? Didn't you see you? All right, let me see. Blah, 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 blah. But anyway, that's the plan. So I'm going to be doing some prints here, and I'll be showing them off and seeing how they turn out. I know, man. The other Europe. That's right, the other side of Europe. Well, maybe so. Maybe so. But, I mean, the first time it flashed for, I say flashed. It didn't flash. It was a good 15, 20 seconds. It was off. And then it came back on, and it blipped right after it came back on. So, it really sucked. So, yeah, we'll do it again. But the same thing happens with the Mark III. I still don't know if they fixed that in later firmware or not. Where the Mark III, if your power blips and then blips again, you lose your restart or your resume capabilities. It's really made for when the power goes woo and then comes back up and you're good to go. So, you know. It's not real great. It's, you know. So, anywho. But for today, I did not get anything ready. I did make some changes to my MMU. I cut the cap tubes off of the back, and that way I don't have all of that other stuff. What's up, Matt? I know, right? I know, Brian Vines. I hear you. But yeah, that's the way that, you know, power off resume is not that great for that. It's great for just turn it off and then turn it back on. I did see Group, Matt. I went back and watched that video. It was good. Your MMU is coming on Thursday. Sweet, man. Sweet. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you, Paul Cumber. And I've only got 3 that'll actually do power off resume. And that's the Hypercube, the Mark III, and the TiVo. They'll do power off. My Mark 2.5 that I just got printing the other day doesn't. And the i3 printer doesn't work. The Kuntry Bow, it doesn't work. But the Monoprice Mini Delta doesn't do it either. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. I actually did, I sent Creality an email today, saying, hey man, you know, you said you were sending these to me. I haven't heard anything else from you. Where are they at? You know, so I'm going to wait and see if he actually responds to my email. I mean, I know they're busy, but really? Don't email somebody and say, hey, I'm sending you this, and then just don't send it. Because I will blast that out, believe me. And I know my blast isn't very big, but I will blast it out. And I'll title it so it gets hit a lot. Naked Girls 3D printing. I bet it gets hit like millions of times. And I can have a Barbie doll standing up there with no clothes on. Tristan, the mission for today is to feel better, man. I still don't feel very good. We're going to eat some leftovers for supper, and it's a fake email. Yeah, no, it's not. What's up, Don? How are you? But yeah, that's the mission for today, Tristan. I still don't feel much better than I did yesterday. I'm still tired, just lethargic. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. It ain't great. I should do that just for the fun of it. Okay. Oh. I'm glad I got to catch a little bit of Ricky's stream this morning while I was working. Working from home allows me to put some streams on the TV, so it you know, I can do that. I can put it on the TV and still work while I have the YouTube up. But yeah, I wish they would let me work from home 100% of the time, but it's not. Yeah, the FEMA update is that tomorrow is the 10th day. They said it would take 7 to 10 days for an inspector to get here. I have yet to hear from the inspector. So I haven't gotten a call yet, so no FEMA updates. I will tell you, my brother, he has to replace his roof, and home insurance is such a ripoff. I mean, he's got a 2,300 square foot home, right? What's up, Robbie Mack? 2,300 square foot home, something like that. It's a big one, a bigger house than mine, and it messed his roof up. So he called his insurance, and they come out there and they said, well, with the age of the house, because his mobile home is probably, I'd say 8-9 years old. You know, it's a shingle roof, and they said, with the age of the home, we're going to take $1,500. Well, then you got $1,000 deductible, so that's $3,500. But the cost of replacing your roof is only $5,000. So, replacing the shingles. My question is, one, where are they going to get somebody to shingle a 5,000 square foot roof for $5,000? And then how does that help when you take 35 or 2,500 of it? I mean, I don't really get that. So, you know, I understand. Now, I didn't tell him, but he should. I think that since they were declared a disaster area as well, he can contact FEMA, and they can cover the rest of the cost, or they will. They'll cover what your insurance doesn't, or something like that. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out for him. A great day for weather. Yeah, the high today here was like 76 or something like that. 77. Wasn't too hot today. Of course, I didn't go outside much, but it wasn't too hot anyway. So how's the stream today? Is it clearer? Is it working better? The new modem hasn't given me as many problems. I still have to restart it. It builds up CRC errors, and then it just can't handle them anymore. And it's really a pain in the butt, because it happens more when I watch YouTube than anything else. YouTube is the worst. I mean, we can watch TV all day on PlayStation View, and no, this isn't sponsored by PlayStation View at all. If we watch movies, if we watch anything over the web, like Amazon Prime or anything, watch it all day long. Turn on YouTube for 10 minutes, got to restart the modem. Then it'll go for another, 20 minutes, and got to restart the modem. Or another hour or 2 hours, and got to restart the modem. But mainly when we're watching YouTube, we can be watching a movie, and my daughter can pull up YouTube on her phone, and in 20 minutes we got to restart it. So, looks like normal DSL. But yeah, it's really weird that it does that, and I don't understand why it does it, but it does it. ISP throttling YouTube, maybe. CenturyLink, though, pretty big ISP to be throttling YouTube, and if they're throttling YouTube, I would have errors. The modem stops working. I can't like hit Facebook. I can't hit Google. I can't hit anything when it does that. It's not throttling as far as slowing it down or anything like that. It just stops working. No in or out data whatsoever. And I'll watch my bandwidth, which I've got it right now, and it'll do like 1 kilobit blips, like once every 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know that that's the problem, John. And I may check it, but it's really, really weird. Yeah, there's plenty of airflow around the modem for sure. Yeah, it's just sitting on a shelf in an open cabinet. So YouTube stressing the CPU in the modem? That doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense to me, but I guess it could be. Yeah, I don't know. But see, on my screen here, I'm bouncing between like 1.2 megabits per second out and 1.8, 1.9 megabits per second out. And most of the time, that's good for about 720p. So 720p is probably clearer than you need to see my face. Probably. So it's just weird, the cutoff stuff. I don't understand that, why it just quits working. So anyway, I don't really got a whole lot to talk about today, guys. I mean, I'm tomorrow for the interview, and I'm hoping like hell I feel better than today. And maybe so, Matt. Tomorrow on the interview, we've got Shane from Prusa here. Now, I do want to give you a disclaimer. He is not on here as a Prusa employee. Anything he says can't and won't be used against him in a court of Prusa. Because the views that he gives, the answers that he gives are answers to my questions and your questions are his own opinion. At least I'm hoping so. I can't ask the man not to toe the company line, because if this is seen by his company, then, so giving opinions on Prusa products, probably not the best stuff. You can ask for whatever you want to. If you want to ask for free stuff, go right ahead. I have never gotten anything free from Shane other than a little bag of parts out of his personal stock and a shirt. That's it. It's the only thing I think he's ever given me for free. You can ask for a hug. Yeah, ask him when Proof Cement will be on Amazon. He'll tell you same he told the other night. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I get you. But no, the interview, it's just a good way to get to know Shane. It's not really about their product. It's not really about Prusa. It's about how he got into this game, because I was shocked. I mean, really, really shocked when, he said the smallest town he ever lived in was Pelham, Georgia. That's where my wife went to school. Okay, and we were married and lived there in 1995 when he said he lived there. So, he was in his mid-20s and lived there at the same time we did. I would almost guarantee that we saw each other in the Piggly Wiggly or Hoggly Woggly or whatever the store was there, in the grocery store. At one point in time, there's just not that many people in Pelham. There's not that many places to go in Pelham. So it was, it was really weird to hear that from him, that he had actually lived in Pelham, Georgia. So that is really, really strange. I would like to have a job. Dude, I would love to make my living 3D printing or working in the 3D printing world. I really would. Now, it would have to pay close to what I'm making now. So, I mean, yeah, Sean, it would be great. It really would. But unless somebody comes to the Tallahassee area and opens a 3D printing plant, or something like Printed Solid or something like that, just don't see it happening. That's my thing, So we'll see how it goes. No, Paul Cumber, I haven't, because I need a new coil to try the juice. And this coil is still fine. When I change coils, I will try the juice. It is a tough market. What's up, Casa del Wacos? How are you, buddy? It is a tough market. It's a hard market to get in and stay in. Like I said, rebranding filament is one way to do it. That like Repcord does, and several, even prominent companies do, because it's expensive. What's up, David Olson? Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. But it's very expensive to put in filament lines, and doing that, and even companies that make filament, their secondary filaments or their lower, cheaper lines, or whatever line may still be rebranded. Paul, I used to make my own coils, but I'm not doing that anymore, man. I've got all the tools. I've got the jigs and the dies and everything to twist coils with. But I've found in these tanks that they leak quite a bit. It's not a dripper, so it's harder to get them sealed correctly and stuff like that. It's too time consuming. A coil lasts me about a month and a half, or a month and a half. So it takes, a little bit of time to wrap it and all that stuff. They don't last that long and all that stuff. There you go. Sell it at a 30% markup. You could do that. You could absolutely do that. Heard he re-extruded IC3D. Yeah, he eats it and then re-extrudes it. JC3D. That's right. JC3D. There you go. It's funny because IC3D is iced. I'm sorry. It's like NAC 3D designs. It's naked designs. When you just look at it, you know, that's what I thought his Carl's thing was naked designs, but it's not. You know, it's Natalie and Carl, or Natasha and Carl, and that's what it is. Yeah, no, I get it. Casa del Wacos, it's not tonight, Tristan. No, it's going to be an hour-long stream. I've got 29 minutes left in this stream. Tomorrow night's the interview, and hopefully Thursday, I will definitely have some of this filament or the filamentum loaded up, and we're going to do some printing. And I don't know what I'm going to print on yet. I really need to rearrange all my printers because I want to get the MMU set up, and I need to work on the... Thursday night's a football game. We may have a Friday night stream this Friday. May not be Thursday night because the game is on Thursday. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. We won't have a Thursday night. We'll have a Friday night hangout. No, it's not naked. Believe me. Later, James. Talk to you later, buddy. But Friday night, then we may work on the country bow and get the thermistor repaired and do some printing with it on Friday night. I may do that because, like I said, I've got the MMU2. I've got my 2.5 running. The Hypercube Evo is working fine up here. The two in the living room are working great, but the country bow won't heat up, or it tries. It just fails. Yeah, no, it's Natasha and Carl, his daughter and him. 3D, so that's pretty cool. What's up, Naked Designs? That's what we were talking about, because IC3D, it's IC3D. It's not iced. Just like yours is NAC 3D, not naked. Everybody reads it wrong, or at least I did. When I saw IC3D on filament, I thought it was iced filament. Thought it was a cool name. You're just self-centered, Carl. That's right. Yep. We were definitely talking about you. Definitely talking about you. So, cool. But Tristan, I hope that answers your question. And you like naked better? Yeah, but Tristan, I hope that's okay, buddy. I really don't feel well. I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. Yeah, no, I get it. But it's still cooler. I see 3D. Come on, really? Everybody sees in 3D. And see, nobody would ever get that. On IC 3D. Nobody would ever say inspire, create 3D. Nobody would ever say that. They would either say iced or IC 3D. So, anywho. What's up, Teresa? How are you? Knack for design. I get you. Yeah, there you go. You always see IC 3D instead of dead people. That's right. Yeah, I guess, Tom, I don't know, man. I just, last night I went to bed and died and woke up this morning and didn't feel any better. Didn't feel refreshed. I didn't feel better. I didn't feel anything. It's just, God almighty. What's up, Richard Horry? How are you? I think it's my wife. I think she just sucks the life out of everything. See if she's watching. Iced, baby. Nah, I'm good. I'm good without drugs. As much as possible. Yeah, probably so. She'll probably be in here with a frying pan if she's still watching. She may not be watching at all. B vitamins. But they sting, man. When I put them in my mouth, them little bastards sting my tongue. Bust down door, yeah. She's like a succubus. There goes all the life. Those were Pop Rocks. Try some iron supplements. They kind of hurt my teeth when I try to chew them up, though. That stuff's hard. You know, they say iron's a soft metal, but it's really not. It's really hard. Later, Paul Cumber. No, it was a joke, Teresa. A joke. Those were M3 nuts. And if you read that in that, what do they call that? What do they call that when you insert numbers and upside down letters and all that? They call it something in the hacking world or whatever. But that would, no, those were me nuts. He still sounds hideous. What is Jake's real name? You can tell me. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. I'll keep it a secret. Nuts of steel. Let's kick them and find out. No, it's not even the kick, man. It's that brush. No, I was laughing because I said I wouldn't tell anybody. So just type it up there what his real name was. Michelle? That's his real name? Damn it, Jake. Your name's Michelle. Not the kick, man. Just a whiff. You know, that brush that never touches, but still makes your stomach just knot up really quick. Cobb Fifi? I don't know what the hell Cobb Fifi is. I know what noms are because you're going num 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 num. No, I'll call you Luca. You live upstairs from me? So the area you in back? Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna bog the mail down here. There's still a lot of trees down and a lot of cleanup left to do. Live on the second shelf. I hear you. No, Tom. There's. Believe me, the mail comes fine. I got UPS today. This came in today. The 11 rolls, and this came in whenever I showed it to y'all the other day. So no, the mail's running fine. There's nothing. We can go back and forth. It's just there's still a lot of cleanup. There's still a lot of trees. There's still power lines down. There's still people without power. Well, other than the places you've heard of, like Mexico Beach and stuff like that, that are going to be like for a while. But later, Brian Vines, take it easy, buddy. Get well-est. I'm going to try, buddy. I really am. Maybe I should eat some gummy bears. Now you want Haribos? Here, Martin. Take mine. You can have them. Oh, you already got some. Cool. Glad they made it through the screen. No, this is not all Prusament. Just the 4 rolls right here are Prusament. Now, I do eat some candies. The toffee that Paul Cumber sent me, I do like. I like that. And I like chocolate. I don't like getting it in the alien box, though, because I live in Florida, which is not so bad right now. But, you know, when he sent it, it was 90 degrees outside. So when I go get this out of the mailbox, guess what? chocolate doesn't survive. Really doesn't. It just kind of melts in the wrapper, and it's just a mess. But still want to thank Josh for putting the chocolate in there. I know he runs out of ideas a lot. I love dark chocolate, dude. It is my favorite. It is that those little Hershey miniature dark chocolates, dude. I always pick all of those out of the back. Me and Danielle, the one that lives in Phoenix, my two of all my daughters, she was the one that liked dark chocolate. So we would fight to get the dark chocolate ones. That's not funny. That's not funny, Matt. I'm not laughing at that. Chocolate extrusions. I bet they're chocolate, but they don't smell like chocolate. Yeah, I wish they sold just a bag of the chocolate Hershey miniature dark chocolates, because I would buy just the dark chocolates. But anyway, now I've got to figure out, I want to move my printers from over there. I want to spin this desk around so I'm facing this way and the camera's facing the back wall. I want to put my shelves, at least 1 or 2 shelves on the back wall, and I want to put my printers right here where this is sitting. It will give me more room and better room to work, because then I can use my desk over there. I've got I can put a printer over on the thing over here, or build shelves up here to put stuff in. So maybe. Can you? You can order a bag? Really? No, I love chocolate. Miss Kuntry doesn't like chocolate. She'll eat chocolate, but it's not her favorite. Strawberry's her favorite, I think, as far as that goes, as far as ice cream and stuff. She likes red velvet cake, which I'm not a fan of. What flavor is red velvet? I mean, the only thing I ever, if I ever put red velvet in my mouth, it would just be fuzzy. So, I'm glad I'm okay in your book, though, Nuru. They have individuals of everything? Yeah. It's funny because, my daughter, she got some chocolate one time from Walmart, but it was cooking chocolate. It said dark cooking chocolate. And she got the dark cooking chocolate, and of course there's no sugar in it. So wow, what the heck happened to my output? This is my thing is going crazy here. But anyway, she took it, and we let her get it. She bought it with her money that she got for her birthday, and she bit into that. She was like, it stayed in her refrigerator for like a year. Strawberry, take it or leave it. But man, I'm gonna tell you right now, to me, there's nothing better than a hand mixed chocolate milkshake on a hot summer day. I mean, no joke, me and my wife, we'll go to Sonic and just get milkshakes. Just milkshakes. That's all I want. Just a chocolate milkshake. Every now and again you indulge and you get, what do they call them there? Blasts or whatever. Kind of like a blizzard. But just a straight up malted chocolate milkshake is probably the best thing to drink for me. German chocolate cake is probably my favorite chocolate cake, with butter pecan icing. Good stuff. That's some good stuff. Need a 3D. I like strawberry. You shut your mouth, woman. All right, is that the Walmart? The Walmart address, Llama? Let me get that. Hold on. Uh-oh. What happened? The thing moved while I was trying to copy it. Control C. Let's go to Walmart here. Let me see what you got. If I go walmart.com and paste that in there. Let me see. Oh, that's the special. That's the kisses. Okay, so you can get the dark kisses in a bag. I think they sell those in the store though. You can get the dark kisses in a bag. in the store. I was talking about the little miniatures. If you could just buy the miniatures. I got you. Is it? Is it really? Dude, strawberry and green tea? Shut up. You know, you're just trying to make people sick. Oh, no, yeah, you can here. You can buy those in the store here. I've seen those in the nice purple bag because I like purple. So. Well, you know, the thing is, Matt, in about 3 weeks, we won't have to worry about it. Maybe a month. Won't have to worry about it because it won't get above about 40 degrees, 45 degrees outside, so it wouldn't be too bad. I bet. You do see Prusament Justin 3D. How are you, buddy? Yeah, you're late, and it's another short stream because I'm still not feeling well. I've got 4 rolls of Prusament. I've got 11 rolls of stuff that I'm evaluating to maybe rebrand and sell. And then a roll of Filamentum. And then I've got 6 rolls of Filamentum up here that I'm going to use. But this is the CPE or whatever it is. It's a high temperature stuff. What is this? Yeah, the working temperature, it's the CPE HG Extra Fill. And the working temperature on this stuff is 255 to 275 degrees Celsius. So it's quite hot. 190 to 210. This is 205 to 220 on the Prusament. This stuff right here is 190 to 220. What it says. So well, I'm going to find out. Copolyester, yeah, CPE HG Extra Fill. Yeah, and that's why I got it, was to build the frame out. And they didn't have orange and blue. I'm really glad that David Olson sponsored the filament. He was a scholar and a gentleman for doing so on the build of this, because then I got the build in the Pro Series PLA from Matter Hackers in orange and blue. So it turned out really great. It really did. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there we go, right there. I've got a roll, that leftover marble filament that I'm going to print tonight. I'm going to try to get them to do tonight. The headstones that Matt made me from Inside the Mind of Matt. Yeah, I know, right? Nope. I don't know, man. Just feel wore down and out of energy. Have no energy at all. I don't, Jake from State Farm. The build series worked really well for me. The Pro Series, not so much. And I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't know if anybody else has had experience with it, but the build series stuff, the orange that I have over there, it printed so smooth. It was really good. Oh, well, the Pro Series nylon. There you go. I could see that, but I don't have any of that. This was just a plain blue Pro Series PLA, and it printed good, just not the best. I don't think the price differential was, the value for the price wasn't there. I don't think that's the best I could say. Now their build series, I'd print with it every day. That I had the orange that I had, it was butter smooth. It adhered good. It's you know, tough. It's just good stuff, really. And see, I don't know. Maybe it was just the time that I was getting it, but I got two different shipments, and the packing on it, the vacuum on it was released every time. So, you know, I had like 2 or 3 rolls that were actually vacuum packed really well, and then the rest of them were loose bags. They weren't vacuum packed at all. So it could have been combinations of that. You know, with the humidity that I have here, that we have in Florida, it's a detriment to all filaments. Believe you me, a very, very big detriment. So, how many of y'all live in states where you bought a Mega Millions ticket tonight? Raise your hand. What is the best brand of film? I'm not going to say what the best brand is because Protopasta is great. Filamentum's great. Polyalchemy is great. My go-to is 3D Solutech. I've said that since day one. But I've had a couple of off brands that were really good. Really good stuff. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it really is. On any given day, some filaments can be great. Yep, $2 for a $1.6 billion chance, right? Not for drawing tonight? Tonight's the drawing, right? Today's Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, you bought the wrong one. Yeah, my wife and her co-workers bought 28 tickets together. And then I'm going to go down and get us one. I'm going to buy one. That's it. $2. Yeah, I know. I ordered one and sent them a PM because it was like $15.19 with their discount. And then if you private message them on Twitter, they said they would send you a free roll or something like that. Well, Justin 3D, it's I ain't gonna say cheap because it's not cheap, but it's a low cost, good everyday print filament. That's exactly right. I mean, that's exactly. To me, there is no best filament. It just depends on what you're doing and what you want to do. I mean, if I was making parts, it would be some, you know, for printers or whatever, it's some type of PETG. You know, I don't know. The Prusa PETG that they sent me prints really well. Their parts are printed, I guess, in Prusa PETG. It works great. I like their clear colors. I use their clear orange and blue quite a bit. The transparent, semi-transparent stuff works really good. It's good stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Why PETG versus HTPLA? I don't know. Cost, maybe. You can buy PETG cheap. And HTPLA, I believe that it works best if you temper it in an oven after the fact. No, I don't have any projects going on right now. The MMU2 is taking some time, and I just got on the Mark 2.5. I need to reroute the wires on it and get all of that fixed. And once I get that fixed, then get on the Kuntry bow and get the thermistor fixed, and that should take, you know, a few episodes. And then I'm going to start testing filaments out. I've got the Prusaments that I want to test. I've got these 11 different rolls that I want to test. Plus I got some samples of some of the other filaments that, you know, they try to promote or whatever. And then I've got this CPE up here I want to test out. He may be biased, but I don't know. I've never really done any HTPLA. I watched the video that Joel did with Alex from Protopasta, and that was what it was. If the cost is not an issue, have it for what? That's the question. If you want it for printing your trinkets and you know, things to like gift away or something like that, it's hard to say. Do you like to tinker? If you like to tinker, how about that? Let me ask you that question. Do you like to tinker? Cool, man. That's awesome. I will tell you that I have a very important Saturday this Saturday. Very, very important. Florida-Georgia game. If it's a production machine, then no. Unless you have two. Put that on one and leave the other one as is. So yeah. I'm still struggling. Is it worth the money? Well, you said money is no object. Yes, it's worth having. Let's say that. If you like to tinker and you want to do multicolored prints, yes, it's worth having. Still struggling with the is it worth the money part. What's up, John Hammonds? I'm sorry you jumped in here so late, buddy. I'm fixing to get off of here in about 2 minutes. Still not feeling the greatest and have absolutely no content other than my beautiful face. I got the printed solid lip or the Prusament lipstick red. I want to see how it turns out, and it's kind of hard to see, but it is lipstick red. It is very, very red. I like that the one thing I do love about the Prusament, they show you the color on the label, and it tells you if it's got glitter in it or not. I think that's pretty cool. What's up, Shane? I was telling everybody you were on here, and you know, I gave them your disclaimer, which you're going to give tomorrow night. I got it direct. I got it directly from Prusa. Shipping is outrageous. Yes, sir. Not a problem. And, you know, we were talking about, I forgot. Anyway, not a big deal. What kind of recommendations do I, you need to basically gouge your eyes out so you can't see it? Really, yeah. That'd pretty much do it. Cut your hands off so you can't punch the keys. Deafen yourself so you can't hear anybody talk about it. Those are pretty much the only medications, and you know they're kind of irreversible. Can I put out the info on how to get the 3D Solutech Master Spool again? It's on Amazon, and if you search for 3D Solutech Master Spool, and then when you check out, put the code Master Spool in, and you save 80 cents on the roll. I think it was, yeah, 80 cents. And then on their Twitter account, I don't even have any way to go back and find that. That was early today. On their Twitter account, you can go in and message them your order number, and they said they would send the first how many ever, I don't know if I even made it or not, would send them free filament. So all right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you. Come back and see us tomorrow night when Shane from Prusa's on here for the interview. Maybe he'll have more energy than I do, or at least my energy will be back up. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But for now, that's the show, guys. I'm going to get off of here. There you go, Matt. There you go. Drink 3 extra strong coffees. There you go, Shane. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for being here. Take care of each other. And, you know, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. And I know this video wasn't the greatest, so thank you for sticking around to the end. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Shane's interview. Shane from Prusa will be right here, 6 to 7-ish tomorrow. We'll see you then. And remember, Thursday night, no stream. We'll do it Friday afternoon. Maybe. I'll let you know tomorrow night at the end of the stream. Thank you. We'll talk to you later, guys.